Hi there, it's Joey here.
Hi, I'm Lois and we are standing today in the fantastic Porsche Centre Norwich. Behind us here we have the Taycan Cross Turismo in Carrara White.
Yeah.
Joey, tell us a little bit about the Taycan range.
Yeah, cool. So the Taycan is Porsche's first full EV model. Behind us we've got the Taycan Cross Turismo, and that's the second model launched. First is a saloon. To be honest with you, the Taycan's been such a popular model for us this year. Our customers are absolutely loving it. We love it as well. So yeah, we'll just tell you a little bit more about it.
Okay, Joey, why don't you tell us a little bit about the difference between the Taycan and the Taycan Cross Turismo?
Yeah, of course. So the Taycan was obviously the first model launched. It's got really classic shape in its styling, whereas the Cross Turismo model, I think the idea from Porsche's perspective is it being a little bit more of a practical version, more accessible boot space, more usable boot as well, higher ride height and a little bit of a softer suspension. So yeah, it's just a really, really nice alternative to the standard saloon body.
Okay, so due to government guidelines and obviously there being a flood of new EVs from different manufacturers, what makes the Taycan different?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a really good question, because I think what I've found personally is my clients, the most important thing to them when looking at the Taycan is that it drives and feels like a Porsche should. You know, it's not just enough to be quick in a straight line and have a good range. It needs to feel like, you know, a Porsche, like the 911 or something like this, and have those same characteristics. And it definitely captures that within the Taycan, and that's why it's been so popular and such a great model, in my opinion.
Amazing. Okay, so we've had a question from a customer now.
Cool.
What kind of range can you expect?
Yeah, so this is a really popular question, you know, moving into EV now. I think the feedback that I get from my customers is the onboard display in the vehicle is quite accurate. So what it will tell you, it's going to feedback. You tend to get. Obviously, it's dependent on various driving habits, etc. But it tends to be quite true. On the lower side, you're going to be getting sort of 220 to 240 miles out of the range, which is, you know, more often what you need. But that's quite a good range for us.
Okay, so what if I need to do a longer journey? How does that work?
Yeah, so the infrastructure is getting better and better. You know, every month on month, there's more EV stations cropping up all over the country. So it's only going to get easier. There's also a really intuitive system built into the Taycan, which uses the Porsche charging service. So it's effectively a route planner.
Oh, so what is that then?
Just pop in your destination of where you're going. The system will tell you where to stop off, for how long, and what charge it will give you. And obviously it knows the identity of the car, so it will take you on a journey and to a station that's compatible with the Taycan charging.
So could you tell us a little bit about the performance on the cars?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Taycan, being an EV, is a little bit different to, you know, traditional combustion engine. In the performance is instant, so there's no delay. Anything like the 4S model here behind us is a sub 4 seconds, 0 to 60, so it's definitely no slouch. But even in the turbos models, obviously the performance just gets crazy. But yeah, something that always gets commented on is how responsive they are, to be honest.
Okay, so we have another question from a customer. How can they make the Taycan their own?
Yeah, so Porsche UK offer a really cool tool, really, which enables you to build your vehicle. You can do that at home via the Porsche configurator. The idea is that it's completely personalised, and it's quite an extensive list, to be honest with you, due to the amount of options that are available on that. So what I always offer our clients to do is come in and see myself or one of my colleagues. We've got 2 spec lounges here as well, so, you know, it allows you to look at all the samples and really sort of build the car, put the pieces together for it. And then when it arrives, obviously, you know, it's worth all the time we put in on that. So that's what I'd say would be the best thing to do.
Okay, so we've got one last question from a customer.
Okay.
What are the running costs?
Yeah, so the running costs on an EV, obviously, you know, they're going to be significantly lower than a petrol or a diesel. I mean, first and foremost, there's no road tax at all. So the government are really obviously pushing electric cars at the moment. So it's the only model in our range that we offer at the minute that's got no tax, which is obviously a big plus. Secondly, electric charge per mile is going to be a lot cheaper than petrol or diesel. What you'll find is, or what I've found with a lot of my clients is, they use the Taycan daily. So for an actual daily driver, they get the performance of a Porsche, but it's obviously very economical as well. So it's a win-win. So you're more than welcome to come down and visit us at Porsche Centre Norwich and to test drive the Taycan model and experience it firsthand and realise what an amazing car it is.